Time now for the CBS News Philadelphia Pet Project with animal advocate Carol Erickson, the SPCA, and Marvin. Happy to see he's warm indoors. Carol, good morning.
Oh, I'm so glad he's warm and indoors, and that's what we need to have happen for all of our pets in this unbelievably horrible upcoming weather that we've got. You know, a lot of people mistakenly think, oh, well, dogs have fur coats, they're fine outside. That is completely untrue. This is dangerous and lethal weather, not just for animals, but of course for people too. But people have more agency over what they're going to do, and they can come inside or change how they're dressed and that sort of thing. Animals are at our mercy, but also there are laws against this cruelty to animals. So this neglect of an animal, leaving it out to possibly die in this weather and certainly suffer, is outrageous, and these people do need to be prosecuted. So bring them in. That is the easiest thing anybody can do. Just bring them inside with you. That's why you have these pets. You want them to be members of the family. Left outside, dogs can get frostbite of their ears, tail tip, paws. They can get hypothermia. That's when their body temperature falls below normal. And you see that they'd be shivering, they would have difficulty walking, there'd be a bunch of other obvious signs that they are suffering. Now, there's a dog with a big coat. That is a dog that is an outdoor dog, but he probably would appreciate that husky that we just saw coming in the house as well. So short-coated dogs, they need to be put in a coat. And there's another dog that would probably love a romp outside. That's how they are built. But so many of our dogs are nothing like that. So don't get lulled into a false sense that when you see that, oh, all dogs can handle that, because they can't. We got a lot of thin-coated dogs around here, and when they go out for potty breaks, make it fast, and also bring them in fast. And just look at that little dog. That little dog needs a coat on unless it's out for a very short period of time. Wipe down their paws and their feet because of the de-icing agents that they can actually encounter every time they walk. Not just your stuff that's safe for them, but in other neighborhoods where maybe they don't have safe products down on the ground. Cold weather makes pets with health conditions have a harder time regulating their body temperature. Same thing for the older and younger pets, the thin pets and the thin-coated pets. Cold cars, big no-no. They turn into a refrigerator. Do not think they're being protected in there. And bang on the hood of a car before you get in it, and look under it, because outdoor cats and feral cats will try and seek that warmth and try and, to their detriment. And notice the coat. Have a couple of coats if your dog does this, because you don't want to put a wet, cold coat back on them. So if you take them outside, make sure that you've got and if they live outside, which, please don't. But if they do, they've got to have a house that retains their body heat, not too big, not too small, facing out of the wind in unfrozen water, and fed extra. These animals need extra calories in this weather. So this is a lot of work if you're going to be doing it right with this upcoming cold that we've got. Pennsylvania SPCA, we are open every day, 12 to 6:30. We will be open today. We will not be open on Monday because of the holiday, but then after that we will be. So we've got some animals that you may want to check out, and you can check them out online too, pspca.org. Our first animal up this morning, we have Punky Brewster. Wait a second. Do you remember Punky Brewster looking like that, Jan?
A little different.
Yeah, 16-year-old cat came back to us after her adopter couldn't care for her after having her for 13 years. This is a very sweet little girl, Punky Brewster, very sweet, would look for a home where she can just stay forever. And we have Stubby. Stubby is so cute. He is a 7-month-old boxer mix. He came to us through animal law enforcement. He's looking for a family that wants a boisterous puppy. Come and meet him. He can also work with another dog. Just a great little guy. We love Stubby. And Gretchen, a very loving dog who came to us from another shelter. She's really cute. She would probably prefer to live with another dog, and kids 8 years old and up just love. There are pictures of her online. She's got the cutest smiley, look at that face, the cutest smiley face in the world. So we love these animals. Pennsylvania SPCA, do right by your animals. Just remember, you want the good karma back for yourself. Do not let them suffer or let anybody else's pet suffer. Call in cruelty, pspca.org. You can find out how to call it in and how to report it. We do have agents. They will be busy, however, because people will ignore all these warnings I just gave you, Jen.
That's right. And we do have an extended cold snap, so this advice more necessary than ever, Carol. Thanks so much.